dear children, welcome back to Gurudeva online classes. Dear student, in the previous class we were discussed about exercise 7.4 numerator and denominator. You learnt already. Okay dear student, today we are going to discuss about new concept equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. Dear student, what is equivalent fractions? See, here 4 examples is there, 4 figure is there. Yes dear student, in these 4 figures, observe is all are correctly, even equivalent figures is there. So dear student, in the first figure, see all of you, in the first rectangular figure, we are divided by 2 equal parts. How many parts dear student? 2 equal parts. Yes dear student, in these 2 equal parts we are divided by 2 equal parts, we call half. When the given figure we divide by 2 equal parts, we call half. In these parts, in the one of the part is shaded. In these 2 parts, one of the part is shaded. It means out of 2 parts, one of the part is shaded. We call that is half. Okay dear student, clear? Observe the second figure. We understand the second figure. In the total number of parts, we are divided by 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Yes dear student, in the 4 parts, out of 4 parts, 2 parts are shaded. Out of 4 parts, 2 parts are shaded. So we write the fraction method 2 by 4. The 4 indicated whole. Whole means total number of boxes dividing. In the 2 indicated, that is shaded parts. Yes, clear? The next, go to the third diagram. In the third figure, in this third figure indicated in the 6 groups. It means we in the rectangular divided by 6 parts. Out of 6 parts, 3 parts are shaded. 1, 2, 3. Yes, dear student. Out of 6 parts, 3 parts are shaded. The next, go to the fourth figure. In the total parts are 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of 8 parts, 4 parts are shaded. Yes, dear student. Out of 8 parts, 4 parts are shaded. See, observe here. In the first figure, this is half. Okay, half of the figure we are shaded. Okay, the next you come to the second figure. This is also we call half here, but in this half we divide by 2 equal parts, but this is the equivalent as the same. See, observe, this is also here the end, this is also here the ends. So that's like here next figure we are divided by 6 parts, but in this figure we consider 2 equal parts. Here 3 parts are shaded, but that is the same manner. Yes dear student. So the next fourth one also in the same manner, because here 4 parts we are divided, but 4 parts here shaded, here 3 parts, here 2 parts, here 1 parts, but all are equal. This is indicated 1 by 2 is nothing but 2 by 4 or 3 by 6 or 4 by 8. Here 1 by 2. So dear student, this is also we call half. How? 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja 4. It means 1 by 2. This is also called half, but in this half we are shaded 2 parts here. Yes dear student. The next 3 by 6. 3 1 ja, 3 2 ja. Yes dear student, this is also half, 1 by 2. Yes, same as 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. The next 4 1 ja, 4 2 ja. Yes dear student, 1 by 2. It's indicated all are equal. All are equal, but here divided by sum of extra group, here sum of extra group, here sum of extra group. But seeing, observe, all are equivalent. This is the equivalent fractions. Equivalent fraction. Therefore, 1 by 2 is equal to 2 by 4, 3 by 6, 4 by 8, or equivalent. Or equivalent fractions. Yes, dear student, we call equivalent fractions. These are all equivalent fractions. So in that given figure are same length, same manner, but where this is divided off, this is divided by 2 by 4, this is divided by 3 by 6. It means total we indicate 6 group. Out of 6, 3 groups are shaded. That's like. Okay, dear student, go to the understanding the some of more examples of equivalent fractions. Okay, I hope you understanding this concept. Okay, dear student, formation of equivalent fractions. How to form you equivalent fractions? Dear student, in the open the all of your page 176. Okay, formation of equivalent fractions is there. We can get fractions equivalent in the given fraction. This is 1 by 3 is the given fraction. In this given fraction, we multiplied by, use the method of multiplying by, the numerator and denominator are same number. You take same number. This is 1 by 3 is the fraction. You want the equivalent fractions of 1 by 3, you multiplied by in the method of multiplying method. So use here multiplying by in the same number. It means in the numerator and denominator. Numerator is 2, denominator is 2. You multiplied by the same number by given fraction. Given fraction is 1 by 3. Okay. 1 2 is how much, dear student? 1 2 is 2. The next 3 2 is 6. This is one of the equivalent fraction of 1 by 3. Okay, dear student. The next come to the, this is the given fraction 1 by 3. You multiplied by the same number. Numerator and denominator both are same. Okay. The next 1 3 is 3. It means 1 into 3 3. 3 3 is 9. This is another one of the equivalent fraction of 1 by 3. The next one, this is 1 by 3 is the given fraction. Okay, dear student, in the 4 by 4, that is the multiplying method. You want the equivalent fraction, you use the multiplying method. Okay, 1 into 4 is equal to 4. 3 4s are 12. This is one of the equivalent fraction of 1 by 3. The next 1 into 5, 1 5 is 5. The next 3 5 is 15. Yes, dear student. Therefore, 1 by 3 is equal to 2 by 6, comma 3 by 9, 3 by 9, comma 4 by 12, comma 5 by 15. These are the equivalent fractions of 1 by 3. How do you find out equivalent fractions? You use the method of multiplying by the numerator and denominator are the same number. You take the same number, 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5. You want to more than, you multiplied by 6 by 6, 7 by 7, 8 by 8. How many numbers you take? You want to more than equivalent fractions, you multiply by same numbers, numerator and denominator. The next 6, 7, 8, that's like. Understood, dear student? The next one of the another method in the given number, the given fraction is 12 by 24. You want to equivalent fractions of 12 by 24, use the method of dividing method. By use the dividing method of the numerator and denominator, you take the same number here, 2 by 2. This is 12 by 24 is the fraction, given fraction. You divided by 2 by 2. 12 divided by 2, how much, dear student? You know, 2 how much is 12? 2 6 is 12. Yes, dear student, 2 6 is 12. The next 2 how much is 24? It means you know 12 2 is 24. Yes, there's 2 how much is 24? 2 12 is 24. This like here, dear student, 2 is here, multiply 24. 24 multiplied by 2. 2 1 is 2. That's clear. Bring down the next digit 4. 2 how much is 4? 2 2 is 4. 4 minus 4 0. That's 12 is coming. This is the quotient. Yes, that's clear. Okay. The next you want to another one of the equivalent fraction of 12 by 24. You multiply by next digit 3 by 3. 3 how much is 12? 3 4 is 12. Yes, dear student. 3 how much the 24? 3 8 the 24. Yes, dear student, this is one of the equivalent fraction of 12 by 24. The next, dear student, go to the next step. 12 24 is divided by 4 by 4. This is the, you take the numerator and denominator is the same number. Okay, dear student. 4 how much the 4 3 is 12. 4 how much the 24? 4 6 4 6 24. This is one of the equivalent fraction of 12 by 24. The next, dear student, 6 divided by 12. 6 how much the 12? 6 2 is 12. The next 6 how much the 24? 6 4 is 24. Dear student, these are the equivalent fractions of 12 by 24. Which are 12 by 24? The equivalent fractions are 6 by 12, comma 4 by 8, comma 3 by 6, comma 2 by 4. This like you find out the equivalent fractions. Use the method of multiplying method or division method. You want the equivalent fractions, you use the by the method of multiplication or division. You get a equivalent fractions of given fraction. I hope you understanding equivalent fractions. Okay, dear student. Yes. Okay, dear student, go to the exercise 7.5. This exercise belongs to your textbook. Fill in your textbook. Okay, dear student. In the A main, shade equal parts and write equivalent fractions. Open the page, all of you. 174, exercise 7.5. All mains have a one example is there, model example. You observe, the next you do the next examples. Okay. Dear student, in the A main first question, in the one square is there. This square included 4 boxes divided by 4 equal parts. Okay. One of the part is shaded. Okay, dear student, that's like we call that is 1 by 4. 1 by 4. This is the fraction method. Okay. In the 4 indicated divided by 4 equal parts. This 1 indicated shaded part. This is 1 is numerator, 4 is denominator. You know how to call the fractions. Okay. Thus like you find out here. This is the one rectangular. Your total parts are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You write total parts. How many parts we are divided by in this figure? 8 parts. Number out of 8 parts, in the how many parts are shaded? 2 parts. How many parts? 2 parts. That's clear. Okay, dear students, you easily find out this like 1 by 4 into 2 by 2. You multiply by same number. 1 into 2, 2, 4 2 8. You get the answer. Yes, dear student. In the this is the equivalent fraction. Okay, clear? The next second one. Okay, in this figure, have a shaded 2 parts. In this figure, shaded 2 parts. Total parts here. This is one of the triangular. This is total part 1, 2, 3, 4. Here total parts is 4. Shaded part is 2. E is equal to here one of the triangular is there. Now you shade already given the. Now you shade the equivalent fraction. You know equivalent fraction of 2 by 4. 2 by 4 into 2 2 2 4. 4 2 8. You get the 4 by 8 is the fraction. So that's like you how many parts you shade here? Total of parts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In this triangular have a divided by 8 groups. It means 8 parts. Okay. How many parts you want to shade here? 4 parts. Now you shade 4 parts. All of you shade in your textbook. You take any parts here. Okay. 1, 2, the next 3. You shade any 4 parts. 3, the next 4. Yes, dear student, that's clear? Yes. Given figure is total 8 parts. we need to shade it 4 parts. Okay, dear student, clear? The next, rest of the third question, your homework, fill in your textbook also. The B main, observe all of you, write 4 equivalent fractions for each by completing the balance given below. Write 4 equivalent fractions. Here, there one model example is there, first one. Okay, the next I will solve second one. The given fraction is 1 by 2. You want equivalent fractions of 4, use the 2 types of method. One is dividing method, second one is this is multiplication method and division method. Use 2 methods. Okay, here one is 1 by 2, this is the fraction. You want 4 equivalent fractions. So next, which number in the numerator, denominator, you take same numbers. You take any numbers. So when you start the numbers, you easily go to the 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, 5 by 5. This is easy. Yes, dear student. You take numerator and denominator in the same digits. Here also taken I have same digits. So now you multiply. 1 2 is how much, dear student? 1 2 is 2. You write here 2. The next 2 2 is 4. This is one of the equivalent fraction of 1 by 2. The next 1 3 is 3. 2 3 is 6. This is another one of the equivalent fraction of 1 by 2. The next 1 4 is 4. 2 4 is 8. Yes, dear student. The next 1 5 is 5. 2 5 is and these 4 are equivalent fractions of 1 by 2. Yes, clear, dear student? Understood? Okay, the next go to the C main. Write 4 equivalent fractions for each by completing the blanks given below. Here one of the model example is there. The next 2 questions are there. I will solve third question, rest of the second one your homework. Okay, dear student. Here 16 by 32. This is one of the fraction. In this, use the method of, you want to equivalent fractions, use the method of division method by dividing method. Okay, dear student, you take 16 by 32 divided by 2 by 2. Yes, the next 4 by 4. I am not taken 3. Why? Here not coming from the three tables in these numbers. So you take which numbers they are coming, the given fractions, use that numbers. Okay. The next 8 by 8. The next 16 by 16. Because they are easily divided by dividing. So use that numbers. Okay. In the numerator, denominator or same numbers you take. Here 16 divided by 2. It means 2 how much is 16? 2 8 is 16. Yes, dear student, 2 8 is 16. The next 2 how much is 32? You don't know, you multiply, you divide here 32 divided by 2. 2 1 is 2. Subtract 3 minus 2 1. The next bring down, next digit is 2. 2 how much is 12? 2 6 is 12. Subtract now 0 0. What is the quotient? 16. So your answer is right. 16. You don't know, you divide easily. Okay, clear? The next 16. 4 how much is 16? 4 4 is 16. Yes, dear student, right here. 4 4 is 16. 4 how much is 32? 4 8 is 32. You know, dear student, 4 8 is 32. Yes, dear student. 8 how much is 16? 8 2 is 16. You know, dear student, 8 2 is 16. Right here 2. 8 2 is 16. The next 8 how much is 32? 8 4 is 32. Yes, dear student. Okay. The next 16 divided by 16. 16 how much is 16? Yes, your answer is right. 16 1 is 16. The next 16 how much is 32? 16 2 is 32. Clear? Okay, dear student. 16 by 32. This is one of the given fraction. We find out the 4 equivalent fractions. Those are 8 by 16, 4 by 8, 2 by 4, 1 by 2. These are the equivalent fractions of 16 by 32. Are you clear? Okay, dear student. The rest of the question, second one, your homework. 7.5 D main. Next main is D main. Fill in the missing numerator or denominator to make the fraction correct. The D main, fill in the missing. N means numerator, D means denominator to make the fraction correct. Okay, the first one is 3 by 7 is equal to 6 is there. You find out the denominator. Okay, you know 3 by 7. Here 6 is already there. It means what? In the equivalent fractions. It means how that is coming 6. You want to multiply 2 by 2. 3 2s are 6. That's right. Okay. It means 7 2s are 14. That's number is missing number is 14. Yes, this like you find out. This is 3 2s are 6. It means here using the method of multiplying. Okay, dear student. The next 8 by 12 is equal to dash by 6. Okay. Then missing number is here. What is? Even 6 is here. So 8 by 12, use the division method by 2. Yes, dear student. Here 6 is there. So 2 divided by 12. You know already. 12 divided by 2. 2 6 are 12. You know, dear student. Yes, 6 is already ready. So that's like 2 divided by 8. It means 8 divided by 2. You get the answer is 4. 2, how much are 8? 2 4s are 8. That's clear. Okay, dear student. Here using multiplication method, here using division method. You find out first which method is there. Okay. The next third one. Here 30 is there. In the first one is missing is there. So second you get the answer is 3 by 10. So it means, dear student, what? Is equal to is 3 by 10. So you want to here 30. So you would like 3 3s are. It means 10 3s are. This is also used multiplication method. Because why you get the answer is 30. It means 10 3s are 30. Here is 30 is there. So here also using multiplication method. It means 10 3s are 30. That's like 3 3s are 9. The missing number is 9. Okay, dear student. Okay, 3 3s are 9. 10 3s are 30. Here is there. Okay. 10 3s are 30. Here already denominator 30 is there. That's like 4 by 12. The next is equal to dash. Here downwards is 36 is. 12 how much are 36? 12 3s are 36. That lies 4 3s are 12. This is the missing number. Okay, dear student, understood? In the fractions, in the missing numbers, using the method, one is multiplication or division. Okay, you find out that is multiplication or division. Rest of the fifth one, your homework. Okay, dear student. Then in the next class, we will discuss about comparison of fractions. Okay, dear student. Thank you.